Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the third day of our little, call it what you will, expedition. I've parked badly, folks. The trailer's downhill. I'm going to be given the clutch curry to get out of there. But parking here in Mullumbimby, it's a premium. Can't get anywhere in town. Certainly not with the trailer on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving. We've packed up camp at the showground, which was very nice. We're coming back, no doubt. And there's more to explore around here. Much more to explore. We've seen nothing really. I've got the camera because Wendy's a bit, how would you put it, not confident to keep talking while she's trying to concentrate on getting out of the town. And look, the traffic is incredibly busy. So folks, at the camp this morning there was a farmer's market just down the ways a bit. So what I'll do, I'll roll back and get the trailer down in the bottom of the gully and back up the other side. Like that. Hopefully that gives me a bit of a run up. Okay, here we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Stalled it. The traffic here is bedlam. It's so busy. Oh boy, we're going to be here a while. Okay. So this is what Wendy didn't want to do. Try to concentrate on this lot and get out of here. Yeah, look folks, I might edit this bit out. You know, in some videos they do that a few moments later. Yeah, well that's one of these. Holy friggin' moly. I'm just going to have to barge my way out, I think. Poor Wendy's stuck back there. Right, Mullumbimby. It is alternate, to say the least. And I'm going to have to pull over up here and let Wendy get out of that intersection and catch up. So that'll give me a chance to tell you about this market. Very warm. I'm somewhat sweaty. Okay. Alright, now, I'm mobile. See, this is why Wendy didn't want to talk. Trying to concentrate on stuff and then put one's mouth into gear, it's difficult. we've got some footage of it that Wendy took on a phone, and I'll try and get that onto the video for you.
Well, it's been a year since you ran away. Guess that guitar player sure could play. She always liked to sing along. She's pretty handy with a song. Then one night in the lobby of the Commodore Hotel, I had a chance to meet the bartender. He said he knew her well. Oh,
What's that booze down the post? Black ones.
And you'd say that we're so isolated. We've got Indonesian radio.
Yeah, good point. So folks, we've left the showground. We're heading toward Byron Bay, which is also a little bit of it's a very big, it's alternate, I guess. I haven't been there for a long time, but it's a huge draw card for backpackers, tourists, etc. As Wendy said on another part of the video somewhere yesterday, that there's a lot of television, movie stars, etc. that live in this district, in the hills, on acreage, away from prying cameras, etc. in very expensive accommodation, and good on them. They're helping the local community, I suppose. They're certainly keeping the builders busy building the multi-million-dollar accommodations, so good on them. Alright guys, we'll get you back when we get toward Byron Bay, or going through it, or walking through it, or whatever we end up doing. We have to get home in a bit of a hurry because there are some thunderstorms. There's extreme weather forecast. And we don't want to be caught in that. Extreme weather. What does that mean? Oh, sorry, chance of extreme weather. Anyway, now the balloon, I believe yesterday's balloon flight landed somewhere around here. And yes, straight over there, in that paddock. I think I've got some footage coming up of that for you, probably in the last video. Oh yeah, this is the third video, part 3. Okay. We'll get you back when we get down the road. Cheers for now. Oh yes, along here, we noticed it yesterday. So here's sort of middle of nowhere, farmland, lovely, all good. Houses up there dotted along that ridge, that's where the expensive stuff is. Just here on the side of the road, a coffee van. Only one person there at the moment, but yesterday I swear to you there were about 10 cars pulled over and all those tables and chairs were full of people enjoying a snack and a coffee. So there you go. Now you know. Plants for sale. Tucked up in those hills there's some houses that are very salubrious. You probably can't see them sadly with this wide angle camera, but there's many of them up there. I can see the roof lines and windows. They'd have a lovely view. Oh, there's a road up there. That could be the road we came down on. Obviously there's a road up there. There's houses. Some sort of orchard. In the balloon flight we were looking down and there were many sort of farms like that with the orchards. Trees all lined up in nice rows. Big horse, what do you call that, an equestrian, you know, when horses run around in sand, dressage. Cattle egrets looking for tucker. Wendy, yeah, she's coming. Traffic's a lot better today. So there's the farm entrance that we took off from yesterday, and the balloon didn't take off from there. That's where they took us from in a bus to where the balloon was. In there. Food was fantastic, folks. If ever you're going past, pull into Ewingsdale and the farm. Oh, there's the hospital. Folks, the Cape Byron Lighthouse, which we bypassed, it's just not worth going in there. There's just so much traffic. We might come back to it another time when it's not so busy. But that lighthouse is the most easterly point of Australia, mainland Australia. You cannot get any further eastward. I don't know how that's changed your day or made you feel any better, but I just thought you'd like to know that. Beach is just to our left through those trees. A couple of swamp hens. Quite like those birds.
Where do we go into Broken Head Beach?
Down here somewhere, but it says entry fees apply. Pay here.
No, is this the only one that ever... Is this the only entrance to Broken Head?
As I understand it, according to the map, yeah.
Well, we've never used it.
Well, look there, pay here. And on the map here it says we've got 120 metres to go to get there, and then up the end there's a caravan park. I can hear the surf from here.
Or do you want to go there, or do you want to go through to Lennox?
I think we'll go to Lennox and have lunch there.
Yeah, not far, is it?
No.
I better get out of your way here.
No, you're all right, I can go back a bit.
No, I'm just moving.
Well, you can go anyway, but I'll...
Have I got a map?
We are going to Lennox Head. Look out.
Folks, we just pulled over. It was too windy at some places, so we're just here in this little place, little hidden gem, right on the Ballina border, you might say. Right near Ballina, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in Ballina as such.
But we came through a few places. Now along the coast here we have a few places. Brunswick Heads, we came through Lennox Head, we came through Broken Head, further down there's Evans Head, and then we reached, Dickhead. Beach that you've never heard of before, Dickhead. Oh dear, sick. I know. You think I get a lot. Folks, just after we had some lunch, I thought, I'd never heard of this place. It's called Flat Rock. And they've got a nice little camp spot here, and it looks like a nice beach. No in between the flags swimming or anything like that though. So, which can be pretty important here in Australia if you don't know your surf, because of the rips. When you get in them, you can't get out of them, and also sharks. But someone's got what do you call those things? A kite, but it could be attached to a thing that goes along the beach, or he's going to take it out on out into the sea. not sure. Or he could be just standing there flying a kite. But yeah, it's a nice little place. There's a campground here. We might consider coming over, having a day or two here one day. There's a walk right through that I don't know how far it goes. So I'm not going to do it all, but I'd sort of like to, but I told Tom I was just walking up here to have a look at the campground only. But I just noticed a man on one of those, he's carrying down one of those boards that's got a long stem and a propeller underneath it, and I don't know what it's called. So he's going to go out and surf on that, which will be nice to watch. But yeah, I'll go and see what Tom reckons. But I think that's the guy who's out already. Not sure whether this will show up. He's having a grand old time. He's an old fella too. Or if it's the same guy I just saw walk down. Oh, such fun. I couldn't do that, I'd fall off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just had lunch in a lovely little spot there in the shade, and Wendy came in here for a look and got some paperwork, and we even thought we might even stay here tonight, but we won't. We're going to come back soon and stay a couple of nights. It's a tent city. It's a caravan park for tents, put it that way. Just tents, and camper trailers. We came very dangerously close to staying there tonight, but we'll come back for a couple of nights because Wendy doesn't have anything to go swimming in. Not that I'd mind if she went naked, but you know, probably couldn't show you chaps. So we're going to come back soon, I hope, before it gets too hot. Stay a couple of nights there. There's a walkway all the way into Ballina. So yeah, looking forward to that one. No dogs, so Baxter's got to stay with the dog sitter. But he loves that. So that's all right. So now we're coming into Ballina, and I'm going to take the coast road, not the one that goes sort of through the main area, just to have a bit of a look along here. What a beach, oh man. You can see where the river water's coming out into the ocean, a different colour. Oh wow. Nice spot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that beach. It's gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, a little bit. I'm recording. This would be a nice walk.
Clean, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, that bloke's got a tough job. I couldn't do that. I'd be whippersnippering everything that I shouldn't be because I'd be looking out there all the time. See the dirty water coming out of the river? The different colour. Yeah. Wonder if I can get this closer for you folks. Don't know if you can see that, but there's dirty water coming out of that river mouth and going out into the ocean. It may not show up, I'm not sure, till I get it home. Yeah, nice. Nice spot. Okay. Well, what do you reckon? Home, James?
Yeah,
All right. Well, the next stop is home, really.
yeah, as I said, I'll follow you. I don't want to go out.
Yeah. You don't want to stop anywhere. Okay.
I need to eat. Oh, how do I get my finger in there?
You can't. Last look, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful spot. Ballina. Come and visit it. Mad if you don't. Okay. Here we go. Home, James. But we will come back. Okay, let's go. Search home. Hour and 45 to get there. Look at the sand. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay, we'll go down here. What an awesome spot. What an awesome day to be alive. Don't you reckon? What an awesome country to be and to be alive. We're just going to have to go. Wendy will probably get stuck behind that car. Yep. Yep, she's stuck. Oh dear. Here she comes. I hope she can see me in the distance. The poor girl to be going around and around and around Ballina trying to find her way home. Well folks, if you've been following us along on this journey to Mullumbimby and the balloon flight and all the stuff that went along with it, we thank you very much for being there with us. I don't know how you tolerate it, but hey, I really appreciate it. We're going to tune out now because this camera's about to go flat and we're going to hit the highway shortly, which is pretty boring. No point filming it. So chaps, thank you very much. And we will hit the road again as soon as we can. hopefully you can come along with us then. Alright guys, from Wendy and Baxter and myself, thank you very much, and catch you next time. Actually, one more thing before you go. There is something down here I want to show you. I hope it's still here. There it is, the big prawn. I've been called that a few times. The big prawn. Alright folks, hooroo.